Evening, everyone. One sec, I'm just having a few technical difficulties with YouTube. One sec, let me just fix that up. Let's see, why is that happening? Oh, okay, it looks like we're good. Okay, we're good to go. Welcome to the Jacksons Creek Jams. Night number 3, episode number 3. Thanks for tuning in. If you're tuning in, I can see a whole bunch of action already happening on Facebook. Let me know where you're tuning in from. It is Wednesday, which means it's halfway through the week, I guess. I can see a bunch of people tuning in already. Tracy, thanks for tagging your friend there. We got Sammy's here. Once again, thanks for tuning in, Sammy. Lynn, stuck here in our caravan, travelling from Maluka, New South Wales. On a trip. I only got this far. Had to stop. Well, I guess you could be stopped at worse places in the world, Lynn. Cora is a beautiful little town. I remember mentioning it last night, but I used to camp there when I was young. Last night or the night before? One of those nights. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. If you are tuning in currently, my name is Sean Kirk. This is the Jacksons Creek Jams, coming to you live from my little home studio here, Jacksons Creek Studios in Melbourne, Australia. And I'm going to play some music for you all, keep you all, do my best to keep you all entertained. Whilst you're in lockdown there in your homes, all cozy and snug. And let me know if you've got any song requests, etc., etc., etc. Jump on board the conversation, get involved. We had a whole lot of fun the last 2 nights, and I intend on keeping that fun going. So I'm going to start with a little song here of mine called Two Hands on the Wheel. Linda's back from Newcastle. Tanya's back from Bendigo. Christian Love from Maringandan. I hope I said that right, Christian. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah. I won't spend my time confined, trying just to make ends meet. I'm gonna live while I'm alive. I won't be bullied by the hierarchy. You're never gonna know if you never ever go, when nothing in life comes for free. One opportunity to make things right. I won't die wondering. Oh. Life is short, we don't got long. Nothing can be guaranteed. But if you ain't satisfied and you get it all wrong, you don't get a warranty. So don't sign a line if you don't agree. I'm gonna pack my bags and hit the road. There's so much to see. Evidential of success, but true prosperity is health and happiness. You don't gotta do what you don't wanna do, or be who you don't wanna be. Teachers will teach, or preachers will preach, but at the end of the day, I'm gonna pack my bags and hit the road. There's so much to see. Two hands on the wheel. a state of mind. The wise man said, a home don't have to be measured by a solitary house and a bed. It's the food you've been fed, the rules you've been read, the journey that you share. Hello Isaac, hello Graham, hello Tebow. Thanks for sharing the love. Darren, thanks for tuning in. Two hands on the wheel, y'all. Kev, two hands on the wheel. Tanya, so much to see. Yes, that is right. I'm loving all these little lyric repeats, these little silent sing-alongs that we're really starting a movement here, the silent sing-alongs movement. It's very exciting. It's very, very, very exciting. Megan's got her dancing shoes on. She's dancing / whoop-whooping / yaying. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. If you're just tuning in, let me know where you're tuning in from. My name is Sean Kirk, and these are the Jacksons Creek Jams, episode / night number 3 of hopefully what I intend to be many, 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 many more to come. Stacey got my CD today. Thank you so much, Stacey, for grabbing that. If anyone else wants a CD or a vinyl or a what else have we got? We've got T-shirts. Everything's going to be fine. T-shirts, and they were originally printed back before coronavirus was a thing, and now they just seem to be totally relevant. They're actually a lyric from one of my tracks. And what else? We got posters on my website, and there's links in the description. So thanks for creating a beautiful segue there, Stacey, for me to promote my products. Graham Crowd goes wild. Thanks, man. Silent sing along is probably best. Is probably best for some of us. Yes, well, no, Sammy. You know what? I don't know. I think, no matter how well or bad you can sing, you should just sing anyway. It's good for you. Feels good to sing. So I'm going to do a bunch of songs tonight from my latest record, from older records, from what else have we got on the set list down here? New songs that haven't been released yet, a couple of covers, etc., etc. And I'm playing it here on my little one-man band setup. I feel really, really lucky that I'm in a position, unlike a lot of bands out there, where they're unable to kind of jam in a live space together because of all the restrictions at the moment. And I'm just I feel extremely fortunate that my band is essentially all living in the one house together, because it's just me at this stage, and so I feel obliged to make the most of that that position and opportunity to hopefully bring you guys what is possibly as close to a full band experience that a lot of people are able to get at the moment. So I'm going to do my best to make as much noise as possible all by myself and coordinate this as best as I possibly can. So this is another track off my latest record. Blair, legendary, love your tunes. Thank you so much, Blair. Thanks for tuning in. Kane, thanks for tuning in. Kane, Harry, and Layla from Echuca, Victoria, beautiful place. And Frog Chris says, woohoo! Jason is tuning in from YouTube. Thanks for tuning in, Jason. Jason and Sarah, I should say, all the way from, oh no, I'm never going to be able to say that. That's one of those hard to say New Zealand towns. I know that, is it WH that is pronounced f? Because you guys have got Whakatane, which is probably my favourite town name in the world. Whakatane. So thanks for tuning in, everyone. This is a track called, it's a lovely little love song called Killed a Man I Never Met. From Noosa is tuning in. Blood on my hands, 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 blood on my hands. Wash away. Friday night was getting late. Out in the city, the streets were filling with desperate soldiers, cocked and loaded with ammunition, and a gun in my hand made of skin and bone. 5-knuckle bullets were waiting to be thrown. Step and fired a lethal shot reflection. My memories are black, but never I'll forget. Now I'm living in regret for the man I never met. Something like that. A little bit of Killed a Man I Never Met off the latest record. Like I said, a very a beautiful love song, inspired by being a musician and having to load out at 2 a.m. in the morning when everyone's highly intoxicated and getting told to go home and deciding that they don't want to go home yet and they want to party on, so to speak, in the street. How's everyone doing out there? This is the Jacksons Creek Jams, night number 3. It's very good to be back here in my home studio here in Melbourne. If you're just tuning in, let me know where you're tuning in from. I'm so curious to know where you're watching from in the world. We've had people from all over the globe these last couple of nights, and it's been super, super cool to see. And what else? Let's have a look. What's going on over here? There's a bunch of action on the Facebook. Oh, Jason from before when we were talking about the WH factor in some of those New Zealand Maori towns or town names. He says, yeah. Yes, I was right. They are pronounced f. What else have we got? Shauno, Rhythm and Blues Machine. Thanks a lot, Graham. Shannon won the auction. Yes, you did, Shannon. Absolutely. Very, very cool. The last 2 nights we've been auctioning off. If you haven't been watching in the last couple of nights, we've been auctioning off the set list from the show just before the last song. And the last 2 nights, it's gone for $100, which I'm absolutely stoked with. On night number 1, when I came up with the idea, I was questioning whether anyone would want to pay anything for it. So the fact that it's gone for $100 2 nights in a row, I'm so stoked. And that money will pretty much go towards keeping me alive. So thank you so much to the 2 winners so far. We had Sammy on the first night and then Shannon last night. So congratulations to you both, and we'll see, how we go tonight. If I don't know if anyone wants to just get in early and start bidding for it now, go for it. The auction is open at all times, so go for it. I'll show you what it looks like a little bit later when I've played more of the songs, and I don't want to give away too early what I've played or what I'm going to play. Tiffany says, "Grouse, mate, on ya." Thanks, Tiffany. Thanks for tuning in. Vanessa is tuning in. Thank you so much. Jordan, loving the mute. Thank you so much, Jordan. Isaac has just put in a bet. We're off and racing, ladies and gentlemen. And the first, a bid, not a bet. And the first bid of the night is $20. Isaac has set the bar high to start with. So we're at $20 for tonight's set list, nice and early. Robin is tuning in. Frog has just upped the bid to $50. This is crazy. We're already halfway to that 100 that we got the last couple of nights. And pretty much the way that we've been finalising the auction is that you just drop that money that whoever the highest bidder is, they drop the money into the crowd, the GoFundMe page that I've set up. The link is in the description of this video. They drop it in there, and I sign. I should mention that I sign the set list specifically to you, the winner, and then chuck it in the mail. And so it's simple transaction. Easy done. And Frog has already... Oh, Nicole, 75. Frog, 100. This is crazy. We're only in the second song of the night. We're meant to do this right at the end. And we've already reached last night's. This is nuts. Frog has hit 100. So Anyone out there that wants to bid? We're currently at 100. Can we break a record tonight? Let's see. Sammy says, how high can we go? Anyway, whilst you're all bidding away, you big pack of legends, filling me with gratitude, I'm going to play another little song off the latest record. This one goes out to everyone that's been singing it the last couple of nights, nice and silently over that keyboard. Steadily the sand in the hourglass trickled down as the time went past. Oh my, how all the years have flown. Every day came and went so fast, praying for tomorrow, to give back every little second I lost. Taking it slow, slow and steady, I'll be ready when the time comes. Slow, slow and steady. Cut my teeth, spend my time working hard just to survive. 9 to 5, 7 days a week and more. I would spend every Sunday dreaming of throwing it away, blowing all my pay and jumping on a midnight train. But that day never came as I gradually went gray and every bone grew too fragile to ever grow. Now I'm taking it slow, slow and steady. I'll be ready when the time comes. Slow, slow and steady. Yeah. I'm waiting on an angel to send me up to the sky. Gravity got a hold on me, pulling me down to the dirt beneath, down to the dirt beneath. I'm taking it slow, yeah, slow and steady. I'll be ready when the time comes. Slow, slow and steady. I don't know when I'll be done. Slow, slow and steady. I'll be ready when the time comes. Slow, and steady. I don't know when I don't know when I don't know when I'll be done. How's everyone doing out there? Tanya's already singing along. She knows where I'm going with this. So is Sammy. I love this. We're getting like the regulars happening. People coming in after night. Thank you so much for tuning in, everyone. I hope you're getting plenty out of these shows. It's definitely filling me with a lot of happiness and gratitude to bring them to you. And this is my favorite part of the show. This is where, if you weren't here earlier hearing me talk about silent sing-alongs, well, you're about to learn all about them. It's a little thing that we've invented here at we invented it on the Quarren Tour, but let's just say for the argument's sake that it was invented on the Jacksons Creek Jams. And a silent sing-along is all about singing as loud as you can in silence. Maybe not complete silence, but silence in terms of we can't hear each other singing along physically, but we can just we can sing at the top of our lungs individually in our homes, wherever we are in the world, and make a big noise across the world. And so this part's very simple. It's just slow, slow and steady. I'll be ready when the time comes. Very simple stuff. And then so I want you to scream it so loud that maybe your neighbors hear it and start calling the police on you and complaining about the noise. But if you really want to take the decibels to a next level in this silent sing-along, you got to smash that keyboard with the lyrics as you're singing it. Here we go. Everybody now. Slow, slow and steady. I'll be ready when the time comes. Slow, Stacy's singing, slow and steady. So is Brooke, so is Bradley, I'll be ready. So is David when the time comes. We've got a serious sing-along tonight. Tanya's singing, Lynn is singing, slow and steady. I'll be ready, a little bit louder now when the time comes. Slow, sounds amazing. Slow and steady. I'll be ready. Kev singing when the time comes. Sammy's still singing. Slow, two more. Slow and steady. I'll be slow and steady. I'll be ready when the time comes. Maybe just one more. Yeah, slow and steady. Nice and loud. I'll be ready when the time comes. Slow. Did I say one more? I meant one more. Slow and steady. I don't know Silent sing-along at its finest. Thank you so much, everyone, for singing along. That was incredible. So many caps locks going on the feed over here. Oh, what do we got? We got some action on YouTube. Daniela is tuned in from Germany again. What's the time in Germany right now, Daniela? And where in Germany are you tuning in from? I don't know if you've... I can't remember if you'd mentioned that the last couple of nights, but... Shannon's singing along still. I think there's a little bit of lag, but I'm just gonna pretend that everyone's just singing along still, you know, when the song's over. We've all been to a concert where that's happened, and it's really special. So. Jordan has upped the bid to 120. Now, I'm not actually sure if the bids went up past that 100 during that song. So it's up to you guys to maybe just make sure that you're ahead of the bids. But as far as I can see, without having to go back through the comments at the moment, we're at 120 for the current bid for tonight's set list, signed by yours truly and sent straight to your front door. Bradley stuck here in G-Town. Bradley! Oh, man, Bradley, I hope you're doing well, my friend. I used to play this gig down in Queenscliff, Victoria, called the Blues Train. It was probably the gig that taught me the most about having to interact with the crowd. And Bradley used to do security on that gig. And man, he was always such a. I should speak directly to him. He's there watching. Bradley, you're always such a pleasure to be around. You're always always smiling and have a great energy about you, my friend. So I hope you're keeping that shining during this challenging little period that we're going through, and taking care of yourself first and foremost, of course. Sandy and Neil say hi from Glenbrook. If you're just tuning in, that reminds me, let me know where you're tuning in from. This is the Jacksons Creek Jams. If you're enjoying what you're seeing, if you've been tuned in for a little while now and you're enjoying what you're seeing, I have a tip jar. There's a little a link in the description, and I have a merch shop, which there's also a link in the description. And at that merch shop, you'll find all kinds of merch. Funny enough, CDs, vinyls, posters, everything's going to be fine. T-shirts and singlets, and they've been going nuts. We literally have to put in an order for more because we're selling out of a whole bunch of them. So I've actually got to get in touch with a couple of people where we've actually been struggling to keep up with everything that's going on with these orders coming in, and so a few things are back ordered. I will get in touch with you all personally if that is you, and we're trying to get them to you as quickly as possible, and we will. I will get them to you as quickly as I possibly can. That is my promise. Shannon says the Blues train is awesome. Yes, it is. Scott says, haha, my 3-year-old Edie want to know how to make you bigger. How to make me bigger? Well, steroids, I guess. But I think you're talking about in terms of the screen, maybe. I would imagine, Scott, if you're watching from a laptop or even on your phone, I guess if you're on your phone, you just turn your phone to your side, and that should make me bigger. If you are on a laptop, then there should be a little thing in the bottom right-hand corner, I would have thought. Ben says, you rock! Hanging with Gazia in Vic. Thanks for tuning in, Ben. I'm going to, speaking of rock, I'm going to play a little bit of a rock song here. gonna know my name. You're gonna know my name. Yeah, yeah. That's a little track called Bright Lights, everyone. Written by Gary Clark Jr. I got the record that's off over there. How's everyone doing? We've got a bunch of action over on the YouTube. We've got Danielle is singing, Jason's singing. I think that was from the last song. King Credible. Thanks for tuning in. Great energy you're projecting. I was in a bad mood waking up, and you have sorted that out. I'm so glad to hear that, King Credible. I'm so glad that I've sorted out your bad mood. And coming in all the way from England, so I hope you have a wonderful day. And Toothpick over on YouTube has joined us as well, from Devon, England. So we've got a bunch of Brits tuning in. You'll all like me a little bit more if I tell you that I've got a little bit of British blood flowing through my system. My mother was born in England, so I guess I'm kind of technically a quarter British or something like that. So I'm going to, after that track, I'm going to just slow things down a little bit. How you guys doing out there? We got Campbell has joined in. He says, Gary Clark Jr., woohoo! Shayana, what a cool name. Love your work. Thank you so much, Shayana, and thanks for tuning in. Jordan says, "Damn, that was good. How's that bidding going?" I know that Jordan, last time I saw Jordan, was at $120 for tonight's set list. So if you're interested in outbidding him and creating a bit of competition, that's your mark you've got to beat. And we're getting close to the official auction, which comes just before the last song. So the fact that we're actually setting record pace before the auction has even started. The first two nights on the Jacksons Creek Jams, we sold the one of one only set lists off, signed by myself and sent straight to your front door. We sold them off for $100, and tonight we've beaten that before we've even started the auction. So that is exciting, and I'm so stoked right now. Can't believe the generosity that you guys are showing. It really does mean a lot. Okay, let me just tune this guitar up. I'm almost there. I'm going to do a little new song that I'm really enjoying playing. It's kind of, I guess you'd call it kind of Taj Mahal inspired, or maybe, you know, some of those great American troubadours, Taj Mahal and Eric Bibb and Keb' and guys like that. This one's kind of inspired by the stuff that they do. They write some beautiful little finger-picking love songs, and this one's along those lines. All about unconditional love, which is a beautiful thing, and something that we all need to do our best to practice. That's one thing I've always found working on the Blues Train. Always finished in an awesome mood. Always been my number one favourite job. Oh, that's so cool to hear, Bradley. So, Bradley, you're still working on the Blues Train, are you? Jason over on YouTube is just getting excited. He says, "Fucking love it." Okay, this one's called Rain, Hail or Shine. This one goes out to all the lovers in the building. Yeah, that's kind of... Oh, hold on, I've just got to change my harmonica to... Not that one, this one. All right. By the way, if you've got any song requests, I'm always curious to know what they are. We've got so many episodes of the Jacksons Creek Jams ahead, so I'm forever writing down people's... Someone gave me a really good one last night that I intend on fulfilling for sure. A song by one of my absolute heroes, and well, they didn't actually specify a song. They just said the hero, and so I think I know which song I'm going to do, and so I'll fulfill that in future episodes for sure. So if you've got any requests, or if you're just tuning in, let me know where you're tuning in from. This one's called Rain, Hail or Shine. Oh, my lover, my sweet darling, ain't no other that I long to hold. As I grow old, never gonna let you go. The weather will change, but my love won't. High and low is the tide as the seasons and years go by. But through it all, you know that I'll be right there by your side. Rain, hail or shine, run for cover when you're frightened, to the shelter they'll keep you from harm. Never gonna let you go. The weather will change, but my love won't. High and low is the tide as the seasons and years go by. But through it all, you know that I'll be right here by your side. Rain, hail, or shine. Never gonna let you go. The weather will change, but my love won't. Never gonna let you go, and never let you go. No, no, no. Rain, hail, or shine. Rain, hail, or shine. Rain, hail, or shine. Right by your side. Rain, hail, or shine. Rain, hail, or shine. Rain, hail, or shine. Right by your side. Rain, hail, or shine. Rain, hail, or shine. Would love to hear Black Dog if you haven't played it before I logged on. I didn't, Jason, so hey, maybe I could do that for you. Why not? Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. What's stopping us? Nothing. Nothing. We're in lockdown. We've got all the time in the world. Isaac, beautiful. Thank you so much, Isaac. Christian request, the whole. Thank you for giving me the blues album. Thanks, man. I'd have to remember how to play half those songs. It seems like a lifetime ago that I released that record, 2011. So much has happened since then. What else have we got? Tanya wants Steam Train. Okay, we could do that for sure. If you're just tuning in, let me know where you're tuning in from. I got a couple songs to go. What am I going to do next? I haven't done a YouTube request yet, so we don't get quite as many people on the YouTube. So I haven't done a YouTube request yet. So I'm going to do that, I think, because fair is fair. There's a gazillion requests coming in from the Facebook land, but we don't get many from YouTube, so we've got to spread around the love. So I'm going to do a little song here, another one off the new record, and I have played this one over the last couple of nights, and I think it's of significance, especially at this point in time where we're at. I wrote this when I was in a pretty dark spot mentally, and I know that there would be people out there that are struggling right now in many regards. And so this one goes out to anyone who might be in that state, and all I can say is keep on holding on to hope. Hope is a beautiful thing. It definitely pulled me through some dark moments in my life, and helped me see the light, so to speak. Lately I'm colorblind. Everything's black and white. It's hard just to find my feet. Been hiding behind closed blinds, listening to the time go by, lying in the dark all day. Lying in the dark. Black dog, put your collar on. Put your collar on. Since the day you crept inside, I no longer recognize the man in the mirror. Took a bite from my heart and soul, dug into the dirt below, and buried it like a bomb. Black dog, put your collar on. Black dog, put your collar on. dog. Put your collar on. Put your collar on. Isaac, put your collar on. That's it. That's it. Whew. Nananay. Thanks for sharing the live stream with your friend there, Luke. How you doing, everyone? My name's Sean Kirk. This is the Jacksons Creek Jams, and we are fast approaching the end of night number 3, episode number 3. It's been such a good time playing for you all as always. Man, I am just absolutely loving the freedom of, so funny how contradicting that word is. Freedom of just stepping into my studio here each night and playing some songs for you all and us all interacting from afar. In many ways, it feels just as special as, if not more special than playing a show where we can, see each other face to face and interact face to face. Though I definitely crave those moments, I'm definitely enjoying the beauty in this scenario, this medium. So thank you so much for tuning in, everyone. It's been such a pleasure, and I hope you guys are getting as much out of these shows as I am personally. I love playing music. I love creating. I love getting creative, and this platform has definitely provided me a lot of inspiration to innovate and keep on creating with purpose throughout this time. So I hope that's connecting with you guys, because I can definitely feel plenty of love coming in from over here. So it just means the world to me, and I'm going to keep on pushing this show to the limits. I've got so many great things in mind, and by the way, I'd love to hear your thoughts if you think there's anything that I can bring into the show that would improve the watchability or the entertainment factor or whatever. I'm treating this like a bit of a, I guess the inspiration behind the set here that I've created. We've created, me and my family here, is I guess like Recovery, those old shows that used to be on ABC, the music shows, and the set was just full of like band posters and all that kind of thing, and books and records and all kinds of stuff. And so we've kind of used that as inspiration for the set. But I'm keen to take it to a new level, like if there's some kind of segment where, I don't know, like you guys ask me a question or I tell you a funny story or something along those lines, like I'd love your input on that, because I think we can get super creative on this, and I'm just excited to see where it goes, because I intend on bringing these shows to you for a long, long time. I mean, obviously, as long as you guys keep on watching. Yeah, I'd love to hear strobe lights, Bradley says. Maybe we can do disco night or something. I'll do a disco night with strobe lights. I'm going to need a few more tips in the tip jar to make those strobe lights possible. These things all bite into the budget. So I'm definitely keen to... I had other things in mind, to be honest, in terms of upgrading the set and improving the set, but hey, strobe lights, where there's a will, there's a way. Would love to hear Black Crow, says Sarah Jane. Black Crow, Sarah from North Shore, New Zealand. We've got a lot of New Zealanders on tonight. Once again, we had lots on last night. Anyway, what we've been doing, one of the little traditions that we've started 3 nights in, well, we started on night number 1, is an auction of the set list, the official set list, handwritten by myself. I don't want to give away what the last song is, but we've been auctioning these set lists off every night, and pretty much the deal is that you put your bid in the comments, whether you're watching from Facebook or wherever in the world you are. Postage is totally included in this auction, and you get it in the mail, and you do whatever that you wish to do with a set list. But it's literally got Jackson's Creek Jams, night number 3. So this is a one-of-one only opportunity. There will never be a night number 3 of the Jackson's Creek Jams again. There will only be a 4, 5, 6, 7, and so on and so forth. So this is your opportunity to get your hands on which hopefully in a few years' time goes down in history. You know, this is a piece of history right here, created during the coronavirus times, way back in the 2020s, I should say. So if anyone wants to put in a bid, we are currently last at ISOL. We're at $120. Now, I may have missed some bids whilst I was playing. I'm not sure. But at the moment, we're at $120. So if anyone wants to up the bid on that, fire away in the comments during this last song, and we'll end the bidding at the end of the show, and whoever's the highest wins tonight, and then we'll do it all again tomorrow night. But we are breaking records tonight. The first 2 nights it went for $100. Tonight it's going for $120 thus far. Anyway, my name's Sean Kirk. It's been an absolute pleasure playing for you all. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you're all staying safe out there, taking care of yourselves, taking care of everyone around you, your loved ones, people that you walk past in the street. Keep on saying hello to people as you walk past them. Don't ever stop that. It makes people feel good to be a part of community, and we can't lose that during this time. So if you are going out for walks in the park or walks to the shops or whatever to get your groceries and then going straight back home, just make sure that you give someone a smile as you walk past them, because I think there's a lot of people that need that right now, and it's super important stuff. But my name's Sean Kirk. This is the Jackson's Creek Jams, night number 3. Thank you for tuning in. Thanks for interacting on the feed, on the Facebook feed, the YouTube feed. I feel like this YouTube feed is the most extravagant one that we've had so far, so that's exciting. Thanks for everyone over on YouTube who's tuned in, and Isaac says he's pretty sure it's still at 120, the bidding, so that's the mark to beat, everyone. My name's Sean Kirk. It's been a pleasure. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you tomorrow night, same time, same place, 6 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time, right here at my home studio, Jackson's Creek Studios. And I hope you can join us then. Spread the word, press the share button, tell your friends all about it, tag your friends in the comment. Let's make this thing as big and as exciting as possible, and see what happens from there. Take care. Cheers. Rolling by as I continue walking slowly, step by step, destined for another since you stole it, left me stranded, high and dry with a hunger for love. Girl, it's plain to see without you next to me, I got nowhere else to go. So won't you save my soul, 'cause I'm losing hope and I feel I'm bound to die. Searching high, wild for those looming eyes, don't they see that I am lost without you by my side? Lost without you by my, lost without you by, lost without you by my side. Lost without you by my, lost without you by, lost without you by my side. Okay, everyone, this is the big finale. This is my favorite part about playing live music. It's when we get to do sing-alongs, and we've been doing this little thing called silent sing-along. So very simple stuff here, very simple stuff. The lyrics to this little bridge here is just lost without you by my, lost without you by, lost without you by my side. And now the way that we do a silent sing-along is you scream it from your house back home, wherever you are in the world, so loud that your neighbors get all pissed off at you and want to call the cops and put in a noise complaint. And the way that you just increase that decibel just a little bit louder in the silent sing-along is you get on the keyboard and you type that shit into the keyboard, you press the caps lock and you type that shit, and we make lots of noise across the world silently. Here we go. Lost without you by my, yeah. Lost without you by, lost without you by my side. Can I hear you singing? Lost without you by my, lost without you by, lost without you by my side. Yeah. Lost without you by my, lost without you by, by my side. We got singing happening here. Tanya's singing, Brooke is singing. Oh, they've both got the same last name. Maybe they're related. You guys must sound amazing. You probably sound all harmonized and stuff. Stacey's singing in big caps locks. Lost without you by my, lost without you by, lost without you by my side. Yeah, yeah. Linda's singing, lost without you by my, lost without you by, lost without you by my side. Okay, we're going to increase the volume here. We're going to do it. No music, just me clapping my hands. Here we go. Lost without you by my, lost without you by, can't be singing along. Lost without you by my, Brooke singing along. Lost without you by, lost without you by my side. You guys sound amazing. Lost without you by my, lost with Tim singing along. So is Shayana. lost without you by my side. Hey, lost without you by my, lost without you by, lost without you by my side. Hey. Hey. So won't you save my soul, 'cause I'm losing hope and I fear I'm bound to die. Searching wide for those losing eyes, don't they see that I am so lost without you by, lost without you by, lost without you by my side. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. My name's Sean Kirk. It's been an absolute pleasure, a delight, a privilege, an honour. Thanks for tuning in to the Jacksons Creek Jams. Night number 3, night number 4 coming at you very soon, tomorrow night, for 6 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. Tell all your friends, and I'll see you then. Take care. Stay safe. Cheers.